How to replace a human touch Novo XT Pro SE hip air valve bank. You will need a magnetized Phillips head screwdriver, wire cutter, and zip ties. Be sure to save all removed parts for reassembly. To get started, power off the chair, then unplug it. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 3 screws that secure the rear shroud. Pull the rear shroud toward you to detach it, then turn it clockwise and rest it on the floor. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the 3 screws that secure the PCB cover. The 2 PCB cover corners facing the front of the chair are secured by a barbed tab. Push each corner of the cover toward the front of the chair to clear the tab lip, then pull firmly up on the cover to detach it. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 6 screws that secure the back cover. Remove the back cover. Disconnect the white hip air valve bank connector from the left side of the main PCB. Cut the 2 zip ties that secure the hip air valve bank cable to the other cables. Free the air valve bank cable. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 4 screws that secure the hip air valve bank. Note that the hip air valve bank may look slightly different than the one shown. Tip the air valve bank on its right-hand side, then cut the zip ties that secure the 2 side hoses. Remove the hose that faces the front of the chair, then attach it to the new air valve bank in the same location. Note that the new hip air valve bank may look slightly different than the old one. Make sure the hose is installed all the way onto the fitting. Disconnect the side hose that faces the front of the chair, then attach it to the new air valve bank in the same location. Disconnect the other side hose, then attach it to the new air valve bank in the same location. Use 2 new zip ties to secure the side hoses. Cut the excess zip ties. Route the hip air valve bank wiring between the 2 forward-facing posts, then place the air valve bank into position. Replace and partially tighten the 4 screws to align the hip air valve bank, then finish tightening the screws. Connect the hip air valve bank cable connector to the main PCB. Tuck the cable behind the corner posts, with the other cables. Replace the 2 zip ties to secure the hip air valve bank cable to the other cables. Push down on the cable bundle so that it is flush with the PCB tray. Cut the excess zip ties. Align the larger two backrest cover tabs with the corresponding slots on the chair. Raise the back cover into position, then replace and partially tighten the upper 4 screws. Replace and fully tighten the 2 lower screws, then finish tightening the remaining screws. Note the 2 slots on the PCB cover. Note the 2 tabs on the PCB tray. Lower the PCB cover slots over the PCB tray tabs, then use your fingers to confirm that the tabs are installed in the slots. Replace the 3 screws to secure the PCB cover. Note the slots on each side of the chair. Place the rear shroud into position, with the edges installed in the slots. Make sure the edges are installed in the slots, adjusting them if necessary. Replace the 3 screws to secure the shroud. Finally, plug in the chair, power it on, and you're done.